We first heard about LHCS through a coworker at my office, and I had a lot of respect for her, and her kids had attended or were attending LHCS at the time, and we, as young parents, were obviously looking around a lot to decide where we wanted to first send our first child. And so we went and checked out the local public school, and also came and met here with the principal. As soon as we started attending the school, we really felt a sense of community. I mean, it takes a bit, and you have to make an effort to get involved, but we really felt a shared sense of purpose and a real a caring attitude, a sense of community, that we're all in this together, trying to do the best we can for the kids, and you can get as involved as you want without feeling that you're intruding. In fact, your help, your things you can do for the school are really appreciated, and so there's a real sense of that. Really builds a sense of community for us, and so we really, I don't know, it just felt really good, because you feel, it feels inclusive, it feels caring, it feels like you matter, and you're just not a number, you're just not a person, just another kid going through the system.
I found that the staff here was just unbelievable, and being a supply teacher as well, I have gotten to know the staff over the years, and I think that every single one of them, we've never had an issue with anybody, and they have just shown genuine love and care for our kids. Our kids have just solid friendships here, which I am so thankful for, because we've never had a question in any of the times when they're invited for sleepovers or in extracurricular activities, or being on sports teams and being with other fellow peers a lot of time together, and they've just felt totally cared for, and their friendships have been, their families think the same way as we do, and there's just a lot of common ground, and we're thankful for that. The kids have grown academically, and I would say spiritually. I think what's neat about LHCS is that they're given opportunities to ask questions and also experiment a bit with their faith and know why certain things happen. And so that's really cool, because again, it's a safe environment for them to do that. And academically, they've just excelled, all of the kids, and a few of them have been able to use enrichment, which we are thankful for, and so that's been great too.
It's been good for the kids, because they do get to participate in a lot of sports. Just because it's a smaller school, your child does, they need kids, so they get a chance to play a lot of different sports and be a lot involved in a lot of activities. I mean, if I was to really try to wrap up or summarize why we chose LHCS, I would say probably the biggest thing for me is that sense of community. I come back to that, where it feels like you matter, that you're not just another kid in the system, that your child is important to all of the staff there, and that your opinion matters, and that your support is needed and wanted, and you can get involved and give your give your say, and just get involved, which really creates, to me, a good sense of community, that we're in this together. We want to do the best we can together, and it builds a sense of family to me. And so you really feel this is a great community that you want to be involved in, and you want to tell others about, to get involved in, if they really want to be part of their kids' education. It's just a great spot. So, and I think we feel safe here. There's that shared sense of values, so that you really feel that your kids are building great friendships that'll probably last a lifetime, and that that these are great friends, that you're not worried about your kids having other children having a negative influence on your children. That you really feel that it's just a great spot where your kids are being raised with a real sense of where they are in God's world.
I think LHCS is definitely a school that anybody should check out when their kids are at school age. The teachers are fantastic. They care about your kids. They're very flexible. They're excellent at interacting with you and letting you know what's going on in the classroom. There's a lot of openness between parents and the children and the teaching staff. And there's many opportunities here for your kids to grow with extracurricular sports and drama and music, and it's a safe, loving, caring environment where our kids can learn more about God.